All right, Angie, where are you sitting at? There you are. Angie, turn that seat around for me. Just
what's that?
Turn that seat around, spin it around this way. There you is right there.
That's good.
Folks, we're back live at the Anderson Rainbow Music City Center right here in Nashville. I got Angie Scott with me. Angie, tell me what you've been doing for since I seen you back in the summertime.
We've been busy doing charters on the Quest pontoon. I think I had it out there that day. It was a Quest, a 25-foot DS Lanai, really nice boat, but did a bunch of charters on that. Working on my podcast, The Woman Angler and Adventurer, and we're here at the boat show because we're doing a live podcast tomorrow at noon from the Hog Trough here, and we've got a lot of the local lady anglers, several of the anglers of the year and stuff from the LBA, the Lady Bass Fish.
Anglers,
Yep.
We did them a few years ago. You gonna be able to bring them by over here so we can talk to them?
Yeah, oh yeah, they'll be here, and then a couple other local female anglers that are really popular in the area. They're all coming out. We're going to interview them, talk to them, hopefully have an audience, you know. And
make sure you get Montgomery, Miss Montgomery. She fishes with the she fishes all the major league fishing tournaments, and she's
cool.
usually out here with Anderson Marine sponsors her. Hey,
Okay.
tell me, I know I've got real good sound. I seen you were up there ice fishing. Tell me about that ice fishing.
yeah, I don't get to do it too often because I live in Nashville, but every now and then if I get up north in the winter, I get opportunities to go ice fishing. And this was really cool. I've never done this before. We actually stayed out overnight on the ice for 2 nights, but we had these really nice sleeper shacks. It was almost like staying in an RV.
Really?
You know, we had a generator and there was heat, and then they just have holes in the floor, and all night long you fish, you know.
So there's a whole, so you're staying in, like, what'd you say it was called again?
It was like a sleeper shack, I guess they call them.
And you got heat in it?
Yep, little kitchen. I mean, just like a
you're not worried
camper.
about the ice melting and falling in the water?
No, you make sure the ice is thick enough to where that's not a concern. So
how thick was the ice y'all was fishing at?
You know, I don't know. It was probably 10, 12 inches. I don't know. I'm a bad judge of that. When you're looking through the hole, it's kind of deceptive. But we were with an outfitter, and so they make sure, you know, everything's safe. Yeah.
All right, and then you posted on Facebook. It's Angie Scott on Facebook, folks. Y'all can go check her out. But you posted something, and you were in the ice. I guess you was in the water. I guess there was a crack and you was in it.
Well, so Ricky, who's here with us doing some of our social media and stuff for the podcast, she photoshopped that. So what she did was she took a picture of me in a funny pose, and then she took a close-up picture of a little crack in the ice, and she put the two together and made it look like I was actually coming or falling in the crack.
So you weren't really in it?
No. I don't like the cold that much.
I understand. Well, you're gonna be out here at the boat show today, and you're gonna be here all day. You're gonna be here all day tomorrow.
Yeah, we've got the podcast at noon at the Hog Trough, and then I'm doing another seminar at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and I've got one more on Sunday at some point. So if you get a chance, come out. I'm doing kind of entry level, get people into fishing seminars. You know, we talk about everything from bobber fishing all the way to Ned rigs and whopper ploppers. So it's really good, easy ways for people to get out there and hopefully catch some fish.
I had somebody with Quest pontoon boat and did some walkthroughs on the Quest pontoon boats out here, and I know they've got all kinds of boats there. Yamaha center console boats, Ribalo boats, 2020 skater boats, all kinds of pontoon boats scattered out all over here. Well, Angie Scott, thank you so much for taking time talking to me. Now,
you're welcome.
If you want to, if there's anything else you want to talk about,
It's back on now. Is it still streaming?
Sorry about that. I'm going to have to do part of this again. And I don't know where the sound went out, but you were talking about ice fishing. You're fishing through a hole and you got a house thing on the ice.
Yep, very comfortable.
Food and everything.
Everything,
right?
yeah. All the things you need. So
everything. Now we're going to be up here tomorrow.
Yep.
And
we got like I mentioned, the live podcast at noon. I'm doing another seminar at 4. It's a really entry level get into fishing. We demonstrate a bunch of different methods, all the way from bobber fishing all the way up to a Ned rig, a whopper plopper, just really easy ways for people to get out there and try and catch some fish.
Well, thanks for taking time visiting with us, and I know we'll see you something right there on First Creek Lake.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing charters. My big plan next season is pontoon karaoke.
Pontoon karaoke.
So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So if that sounds like fun to you, look up angiescottadventures.com.
We'll tie up at Faith Sanders because, then we'll see how
maybe we'll get you on the boat and you can sing a song or two.
I can do karaoke.
All right.
Yeah, I can do karaoke and, did pretty good. Angie Scott, thank you so much, young lady. Appreciate it. All right, folks, we're just going to stream around live, let y'all see what's going on, and we'll be back in a little while. boats. We're live out here at Music City Center, Anderson Marine's booth. Y'all need to come on out here and check out some of these boats they've got out here, and they got special pricing today, special financing if you need it. Hey, if you buy and work out a deal out here, they give you free storage till springtime. So y'all need to come out here and check us out.
Certain things that you can do, even when fishing is tough. I don't know if they're reacting to it or not because that bumper is going, but they react to it. You know, sometimes you can get a device, sometimes you can't. And then the tanks are not really particularly looking for us to catch a fish, but again, the smaller bait usually will catch their attention. And they got fed a little while ago. You weren't here for that. It's really kind of interesting because you dump minnows in there and they go chasing all over the place. So again, a presentation sometimes is a vertical like this. When they're not aggressive or vertical, and then sometimes when you take it away, you'll see them come back up and chase after it. So it's a vertical. See how they're showing some interest in it? And then you have the horizontal. So when they're a little bit more aggressive, and when they're in a natural and feeding mode, sometimes they'll chase them, but you'll see them chase, and they get competitive.
Folks, we're going to sign off a little while. We'll be back shortly. Y'all come on out here at Music City Center, Anderson Marine booth, and come out here and check out everything. Y'all come see us. We'll talk fishing.
Well, I've got like a Vex large 360 and I'm